Good evening. Oh, my camera needs to be shoved back over. Hi, peoples. I hope you're well. Happy Monday. Happy Monday now that it's over. Woo. How are you guys tonight? Be you, somebody who's live, Noth. I just called Noth. Noth is here. And Jotunheart, hoi hoi, hoi hoi, holly, ho hoi. Does that set a ho ho? Hoi hoi. Let me grab my brushes. Because they are in here. I have plenty of brushes if I ever forget them. I have more brushes kicking around. Now, what am I doing with this? That one. So I've been busy actually trying to clean up my office and make it all whole. Look, you can kind of see the lights in the background. I'll put up my lights around my shelves. All right, so. Oh my gosh, it's my favorite time of year. All right, so what I've looked at was this in here. I think I want to actually darken it a little bit. Oh, and I realized I didn't take up my web palette. I don't know why. I've been kind of busy tonight. Question, did you find a spot for me? No, not yet. Damn it. I will soon because I have to have them up before Saturday. And I just dropped all the little things in my way. I need to change the thing. Come on. Get in there. The little corner holders. Oh, hello. Okay. No, I've been busy trying to actually, I think I need to go put some water in this. I've been actually busy cleaning my office. Yeah, not just that. I have a new little display case, new to me display case I threw up on the top of my shelf. So I moved a bunch of minis. I had to put minis away that went to cons. I'm busy also sorting out. I've got like a bunch of stuff I bought. There are bags and things like this that I have to, make sure get in my closet soon. And of course I have another actual mini case that's lighted and such that's actually sits next to me here. But I need to fix the lights in those. Mini show and tell night. That's on Saturday. We do mini show and tell on Saturdays, actually. So if you're on my Discord, you post in any one of the channels that are for mini painting, or if there's something else, I absolutely do show and tell on Saturday. Show and tell Saturday. I'm gonna go quickly get some water. I'm gonna get some actual water too. How have I been? I've been good. It's all put away now. I do have some photos of I've got my slideshow. I actually have to add to it at some point. I'm just gonna go get some water. Actually, I think I'm gonna grab my wet palette and kind of rinse it out. Realize there's not a lot of room for more paint. I will be right back. Trust me, promise. Don't run off anywhere. I will be right back. So. Okay, I'm back. With all my stuff that I need to actually paint with. That I forgot to grab. I was busy still. There's a lot going on right now. Ugh. Okay. Grab my here so I can hear. Hey, Alley Cat, what's up? So. Alright, so as much as I'd love to be doing some holiday painting, I have to get through this. How am I doing? I'm good. Get ready for the party this weekend. Yeah. Very excited. Trying to figure out where the hell I'm going next on this, or what I'm doing. God, excuse me, what I'm doing next on this. I did kind of clean my palette. My palette needs to, my paper needs to be replaced, really. So, Reapers started their really awesome 12 Days of Christmas promo. I don't know if you guys saw the mini. Well, I made it worse by coming up with the concept I did. It is, like, so much worse. I've always said they should probably take my brushes away. Because, honestly, I picked something really hard to do. And I've repainted it like 3 times now. So I think the first thing I'm going to do, as little as I like this, my, shit, what the hell is that called? It's the point between light and dark. I'm going to realize I want to do this like here. There is a name for this, and I can't remember what it is right now. Okay, so. I just heard dingy ding. Oh, thank you so much for following. Who we got? Let's see. Hopalik? Hop? Wow, Hop. Because I'm bad at names, so, like, Noth is Noth, and... Welcome to the Tavern. I am your hostess with the mostest. I'm the muse. Well, my name is Carol, otherwise known as Muse's Touch. Welcome. I've been a long time mini painter and gamer. I'll talk about D&D as well as anything else nerdy or whatnot. And of course, about painting minis. I could get her crown done. I kind of don't want to. I am Noth. Noth am I? Oh boy. So, a Night Whisper has come into the same thing. What do you do with the crown? What do you do? There's all these flat planes, and it's really hard to get it to, pop. So, here's what we do. I'm gonna put this on display so people can see what I'm doing. Hi, look, there's the stream. Alright, I'm switching off my stream. I'm going to Google Images and I'm gonna see if I can find this. I want to know what that crown looks like. Now, obviously, it's gonna be pretty much, a lot of it's in the sun on this end. It's facing the sun angle. And it looks like there's a gem in it or something. Oh, man. I know I should do something like that on her thing. Put some sort of freehand. This is actually the cool thing about this. You can do a lot of freehand. There's all sorts of friendly, all sorts of friendliness to freehand. There's big areas here. I kind of want to do tattoos. Oh, I remember what I was going to do. No, I'm going to try to lighten the skin. That's what I was going to do next. Oh, I didn't mean to necessarily do this. Trying to get some ideas. So it's sort of, this one looks like they highlighted all the edges. What's the one I want to do? I just want to look at the ones here. That is blurry. Or you could just make it blue like this and just slowly cheat and not have to worry about highlights and shadows. And not make it non-metal metallic. I'm thinking as like a frost giantess. I kind of want... There's so much gold in her already. Even that part said will be gold. Oh, it's Aaron Hotwell. That's who painted this one. I wish she had more side views. So it looks like here, down here, this is all like lighter than the top. The other side, it's kind of, this is light, yeah, it's sort of the same thing, but there's more light on this. So, Screw it. I'm gonna do this tonight. I know I said I was gonna lighten her skin, but I think I want to do this first. I started lightening her skin up a bit more. So, first thing I do, I don't know how much it's really affecting it, but the first thing I've done in all my, or anything I'm putting this gold over, is I actually paint the color underneath, so the purple whatnot that's sitting on top of. I also want to take that. That's right, I want to take that too. And place a little purple into it. Oh, I really need to get more of this paint. I really need to wait till the sale is over. So what are people up to tonight? What are you all... Anybody up to anything interesting, fun, what? Not? Anybody painting? I always love to hear about your hobbies. So I'm going to grab a little bit of... I'm going to be stuck on the Old World Empire Army for a while. It's an army, so yes, you will be. Unless you're one of those speed painters that can do it in a week. You know what I'm not? A speed painter that can do it in a week. No, not on your life. You're definitely not one of the, yeah, exactly. Well, neither am I. I mean, I've been doing this for what, 2 months? No, let's see. I started this when I got back from ReaperCon. Oh my god. That is way too much time on this. I have to get some more of all these paints. Okay. I wonder where I put my... I had... Oh, there it is. I was like, where did I put the carbon gray? I need more if I'm going to start this. I'm going to start this. This is supposed to be tabletop. It cannot cut up deep. Yeah, exactly. So you need... That's true. You need kind of to take a little bit of a step back. And I'm doing this actually, well, originally I was going to do this with I was going to paint this for the competition, but I'm not going to make it to Barhammer. So, I'm going to probably actually go back, but I'm actually doing a commission where I'm trying not to get stuck in the details, where I'm actually trying to get it done faster, because I have a time limit on this for sure. Actually, I think I already did kind of paint this gray, but I'm going to go over it. Now, the backside will be silvery. Both the front side's going to all be end up with the sunset colors on there. And I'm going to change your hair color too. I'm going to make it more blue. Somebody said make her hair red. But she's got so much red in her already that I don't think I want to do that. Alright, I'm going to snag Tempest Gray, which is like... This is my formula for a non-metal metallic silver. So we're going to start with this. And then on this side, I'm going to put the sun effect on there. And I want to make it look different than the rest of her. I'm going to make it, I think I'm going to make this to the sky too. wonder if Night Whisper will pop in, since this was actually kind of his his nemesis. Just gotta put little hints in there. Oh, I'm wearing the wrong glasses. How about that? Whoops. I can't. I was like, oh, why can't I see that well? That's right. I forgot. I put the other glasses on. These are stronger. Now, on this side, this is definitely going to be more silver. Because this is out of the sunlight. I caught the gem, but that's okay. It's just a gem. I'm going to paint it all. So what else is people working on? Sally's working on her army. Well, actually, it's not her army. It's a commission. This will stand out better too when I don't have the gray hair. Was it trying to die? Stop saying that. I have been fighting an infection for the part of a month again. That sucks. But we don't want you to die. We like you too much. Get better soon. Please. Pretty please. That sucks, though. I'm sorry to hear. All right. Greeny gray. I know, but we like you. We don't want to lose you. That's all. But I get it. I get it. Absolutely, it's absolutely miserable. But well, hang out with me. Maybe I said I'm trying to cheer you up. That's all. If I can. It sucks though. It does. I'm not gonna deny it. It sucks. I wish I was more I could do. Hey, you have every right to your feelings. But I do hope you feel better soon. I'm gonna keep the insides. Let me put a hint. Lighter towards the back edge of that, since that one's so big. Oh, and it's so sad. That's why I wish there was something more I could do. And I believe it. And when you're when you're kind of stuck too, it's like you can't get away from it. You can't. There's no distraction. Hopefully, well, I mean, we're talking about it, so I guess I'm not a very good distraction. Gotta get past this part. Well then, that's probably, hopefully this is one of the harder parts. as I said, I'm going to change her hair color to like a sky blue so that this crown will not blend in so well. Most people don't know what it's like to hurt anytime you're awake. I mean, I know what it's like to hurt, but not that frequently. I know what it's like to be exhausted for friggin' almost all the hours awake, but that's not the same thing either, and I do that to myself. I'm just sorry that there isn't some. I mean, they keep developing new antibiotics and such, too. They keep coming up with treatments all the time. I'm a little surprised that. I hope they do come up with something for yours. Whatever it is. I'd like it. That's the thing is, I just pray that if it ever happens to me, that I find some way to do this. Because I feel like that's the only way I'm going to get through it. Painting has been my refuge against so much. Especially when it comes to stress in my job. This is what's... Believe me, my job is now... You know, I guess it always was to a degree, but... Now it's really stressful in comparison. But I'd still rather have that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it really does. It's also something about this hobby where we sit and we're just, yeah, that's the thing. It's you got to find a way to focus. I don't know. I don't. Unfortunately, I am not. I'm not a. Unfortunately, I'm not a therapist. I wish I was. Did you sleep today at all? I find that helps me too. Taking a good nap. When I sleep, I don't think about any of it. Oh my gosh, honey, I can hear you all the way up here. That's not bad. In terms of Okay, that's a good. And this side doesn't have to be as precise because I'm going to cover it over with the sunset colors. I think that's too bad. The other side's a little more vertical. Probably parts of the other side are. Oh, look, I've got. Well, I actually probably can't look. Probably says Band Invader, so I'll get that and kill them in a moment. Just looked at that like, oh, looks like it kind of ripped out. Alright, let's see. Let's get rid of this. Shall I? I don't even think you guys see it. I don't know if you saw that one or not. Oh, maybe you saw that one. Alright, so I can't sleep much. An hour or two most. My bones start dislocating through my EDS. What is EDS? I feel like something syndrome. Ooh. Why do I feel like this is one of those things that I should actually have heard of? Trying to think now. Alright, I want to do the blue gem first. Let's see, yeah, sapphire. After I put all my stuff away. Sure, why not? I'm gonna start with a little sky shadow.
Moist.
Night Whisper! Hey, I'm working on your favorite part of this thing. I'm working on the crown. And we're gonna try to do something exciting with it. This is the side that's gonna be the, I gotta break out white too, actually, come to think of it. The cloud giant, it only makes sense to have a blue gem. Actually, I do have to break out white anyway, so I want white on the gem. So did the headpiece the second time a few weeks ago. I'm still not happy with it. I think it's a tough thing. I don't think it's an easy part to do. Ultramarine blue. You know, I needed this today. That's not sapphire either. Where's sapphire blue? Tropical blue. Where's my sapphire? Cyan. Templar. Where is my sapphire blue? Don't I have sapphire? True blue. Warm navy. So, there it is. Jeez, please. I may try streaming tonight, so oh god, you're still friggin' sick. I'm gonna look up something else here. You know, you realize that Erin Hartwell's giant is the one that shows up the most for this. I think she's the one that must have done the box art, if this box art. I don't want that. I want... I'm trying to remember how to do this. There is a way to paint gemstones. And I'm pretty good at it, if I can remember how it goes. Problem is, it's like all I'm getting is like real gemstones. Fine, Reaper miniatures. Fucking gem dragon. I want gemstones. Okay. Okay. So that's right. When you get to the bottom and the upper, whichever direction your light is, there's like a little point of light, and then there's like a light part in the middle. Is like it's like the middle in here tends to stay dark. Alright, let's see. That's one side. I'm gonna get the other. Probably still have, like, let's see, whoa. Back when I first started painting in the 90s. Oh, here we go, yeah. Yeah, I took 2 classes with her at virtual events. She is the most relaxing place in the world. Back when I was started painting in the 90s, Elder was married, so yeah, I can paint gemstones, yeah. I drew Caroline's, did a video on gemstones that was on Moonlight Mini's virtual advent cal last year. Oh, that's right. Round gems, I do a middle tone all over, light streak on the bottom and dark at the top. Yeah, that's kind of it. Actually, usually it's a little white highlight at the top and then a lighter streak and like a streak of lighter on the bottom. Put the white dot and white, yeah. Alright, where's my white? So yeah, so now's more people. So is anyone ordering the Reaper 12 Days of Christmas, doing the promo, or be like me, wait till after and just buy all the minis? They're so good this year. I want all 3. The new ones are Mushroom Santa, a turtle, the Santa turtle, which is like on my must paint list, and a pug Krampus. I'm gonna get. Is that I want to get all 3, so. Oh, that's not what I want to do. No. There we go. This one's the more critical one because once again, that's actually what it's going to look like. This side is going to have the sun on it. Actually, this probably is too. Still have female Krampus and Carol the Christmas. I have Carol Christmas Bard is done. She's sitting. She's sitting on in front of my my TV up here with my other Christmas minis. Do I want to make this shiny like the breastplate? I said, I'm pretty sure actually these little peak things probably would also, since they are facing that direction. Grab some yellow. Looking for Bella. Checking the stairs of the microwave was on her star when they come up. I'm gonna assume all you... Wait, I don't need to put this out. I'm gonna assume you still have... That's where you're cooking. And you don't have your oven in yet. I think I'm going to leave that back. Just energy. Alright, we'll grab my non-metal metallic gold highlight, which I discovered actually makes a pretty good sun color right there. There's a million uses for this other than non-metal metallic golds. what that was. Probably should drag out the red too I was using. Part of this. Put that down to see if I can find. What did I use? Oh, I know what red I used. It's in the bag. I gotta look under my Warhammer pants. Of course, I can't see it did really well. It's red right here. Tis a Warhammer fanatic paint. Actually, I need to step away for a sec. I think I used the little girl's room. I will be right back. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna put him right back. Right back. hey! Mr. Fix-It is here! How are you tonight? Oh, Elsa Gamer DJ is here. What's up? I say, what'd I do with my glasses? Ah! Hi, peoples. What's up? How are you this evening? I'm sitting here trying to do this. Uh-oh. Sneezing, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to do this headpiece. I originally was gonna do the skin. I started lighting up the skin. Totally forgotten. I'm like, oh well. So it's just, I was like, ah, screw it. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this headpiece because it is something that we've all been kind of wondering how to do. What do you mean your ears are bleeding? I did order some of the quantum minis from their online store opening. Wait, they now have an online store? Awesome! So why are your ears bleeding, Gamer DJ? Oh, for frick's sakes. It's the right time of year for it, so you're gonna have to get over it. Okay, I want the sample paint. Yeah, he's allergic to Christmas, apparently. It's my stream. Oh, damn it. Get back here. Ugh. Release the Kraken! Oh, news! Alright, hang on. I will release it in a moment. Well, at least Gamer DJ, I'm not actually working on any holiday minis, so there is that. Release the Kraken! Alright, here's the Kraken. Here's the ever popular Kraken. Oh wait, I wish I could remember how the Pirates of the Caribbean went. He had his own music. I don't remember it. He's coming to check you all out. He thinks that the camera, you know, will see the other way. But it doesn't work like that, you silly Kraken. Yeah. Hello, he's gonna eat you. Look at that gullet. Alright, it's peeking in. Yeah, no. It's sort of fun to do this. There's the eyeball. There's the eyeball. Hello, Mr. Kraken. You got credit on your tentacles. I finally fixed him. Some of the tentacles actually fell loose, came off. He fell off my thing. No, that's the shot. At least the Kraken is literally the Kraken. It's the one where you take a shot. It's a lot more points and a lot less redemptions. Also, I could have water. Alright, so I've got Santa hat things, I got some Christmas redemptions. Limited time use. Alright, now flip to this side. Welcome back. So, is the microwave all set? You still don't have really a kitchen, do you? That's right. It's you want drink from the shotgun. Yeah, you still have no kitchen. How long are you not gonna have a kitchen for? Stove works so you light it with a match and the oven doesn't work, period. Probably 2-3 more months? Oh god. I'm sorry to hear that. That's a long time to be without an oven. Is work going well though? Just realized the little raised areas, you know, little. Let's see. Fairly well. It's probably still tear down mostly. We need to finalize some of the plans. Kitchen's 90% done, but they need to copy the project over at Home Depot from our account to the contractors, then we'll get readjusted based on the contract submitted. Oh, okay. I started putting some red on this areas, but I don't think I got very far. All right. Now. Oh, hi, Cyrus. Good night, Alley Cat, and hello, Cyrus. How are you tonight? Alright. So I have this sapphire blue. So, Night Whisper. Do you have your house yet? In WoW? And have you seen, oh my lord, the crazy stuff people are doing with their houses? Because I cannot believe some of the things I've seen. Oh, I featured builds, yeah. I mean, oh my god. Let's see, I am well finished putting magnets on my sister's bases. Now I need to buy more for the rest of the armies. Cool, cool. I love it too. I love the housing stuff too. It's fun. But, oh my god. The ones that, like, people, like, have been building flying houses, like, literally, ones that float. I haven't seen, has anyone done a treehouse yet? So I bet you could do a treehouse. Make a hobbit hole, and another managed to basically make their house interior to like a. Well, yeah, I mean, if you buy enough trees, you can do that. That makes sense. love the husband who played chicken music super loud because the HOA made get rid of his wife's chickens. Oh my lord. Could. Oh god, that's amazing. Play the chicken dance until people just can't take it anymore. Basically, I'm starting over. Like, it's funny how Geltip says, well, he's gonna not repaint his, 5 times. Well, I seem to be the one who's doing it. Because now I'm painting over something that I thought was done. But it's not. Because I changed the color of it. A few nights ago, I made an extra of on the actually. I got 20,000 gold. Wow, what item is this? Can you send me one? I did buy myself an axe. I could do dyes as an alchemist. I need to figure out how to do dyes. Oh, thank you, Giggles McFury. Hey, it's an actual name that I can completely pronounce. Welcome, Giggles McFury. Welcome to the tavern. I hope you're having a lovely evening. I mean, Monday is pretty much over at this point, so... This is like the best part of Monday right here. Although I'm having a short week because our Christmas party. Night Whisper, you're gonna be better enough to come and, party this weekend? I think there's a paint day too. I gotta look it up. I'm pretty sure it's a paint day on Sunday too. There's a firewood glass bottle, not that to make, and speak off a vendor. And someone paid 20,000 gold. That feels like a lot. Yeah, that's all her hair. Cloud Jen is singing, gray clouds, whatnot. I'm expecting to still have a low grade fever by this, it's just gone. So you're gonna stream tonight, right? One, Tia says, my name is Fix-A-Tear? Fix-A-Tear! What? What? I mean, I could see it's Mr. Fix-It is here. Now, I don't want to be totally a hard line. Now, things I'm going to have to think about is like reflections of this color of hair in the crown. If it even does. Somebody beat me one year because of that sort of thing. Just saw something. I just saw a part I think I might have missed. Looks like there's orange on it instead of gold. All right, so I mean, maybe I did, and maybe that's just a highlight. Or it's too bright. Oh, actually, I think it was that color. Okay. What else do I've got for blue colors here? Blue blue is probably not bad. Got a lot of paint on my paint thing. On my pokey tool, I've got lots of paint. Yeah, I just think about streaming. If you do feel up to it when you're not under the weather, at least you're not going to affect anybody you're interacting with on the stream. That's like the good thing. The bad thing is if you're like me and you always get like a really bad cough at the end. People don't want to hear that. Okay, so this is True Blue, which I think is a really nice sky blue color. Because I like this blue, but it's a little dark. I want to get other colors in my blue paints. I gotta watch out when I put my brush down. I always wipe off excess on my palette. And I'm gonna keep going lighter too on her hair as we keep going. So all I'm doing here is I'm just side brushing. Try to hit the higher points. Using a light hand. How to close my browser when it updates Streamlabs. Well, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. So I'm guessing that means you are definitely streaming, even though you are still a little bit under the weather. Yay. It makes my life easier to don't have to pick a raid. All right. Let me see. What other color blues have I got? Well, I got the stupid light one. The really light one. I guess I could mix it in. I got enough to get a little bit more done. 5 more minutes. I don't want to use my brush to mix with. I use the back end. But it's good to transfer paint that way. And wash the butt of the brush off. Looks good? Good. Wait, I had your stream. I was checking to see if I'm still logged in. That area authorized by check. Okay, so it looks good. Good. Glad to hear it. So you're glad to hear you'll be streaming tonight. I might be lurking about. I don't like my brushes too loaded with paint. So if you ever notice me going to put my brush up and then pulling back, it's because I did not like how much paint I had on there. See you soon. Yep, see you on the flip side. Take all of this and reshadow in here. I'll say this. I actually really do not now look at it. This actually points down. I don't think the sun would be on this. Make it pick up just a hair. Well, that was kind of a... Get dark. I'm not back up in there. There's a little recess. Want some of the blue at the front. I think she's looking spiffy. Gel Tip is lurking, but we're about to go. It's nice of you to come and lurk, but we're about to go raid a Night Whisper. Because that is all for tonight. I managed to... Actually, it was a productive night. I got the... I haven't figured out if this is it. I think I'm gonna have to fix... Yeah, I like the blue. I'm gonna have to fix, I think, the side. I don't hate it, like, but I got a few little details here and there I think I want to fix. I like this side of it though. The sunshiny side. I think looks pretty good. It's this side, especially right with this, that needs a little work. And I do like the blue. There's gonna be more done to it though, of course. And then I gotta work on like the armor and these little things which are gonna probably also be blue. So I'm gonna put her down. Look, here's her arm. Oh my god. The more I like look at this and more to see that I've left, I'm like going, oh my gosh, this is just so much. The Night Whisper is streaming. Well, you never said hi, Gel Tip, I don't think. So, I don't know if you don't say hi. But I'm glad. And I hope you were productive in that hour. Okay, so, I think I will be here on Wednesday. There could be something that comes up, but I'm not positive. As far as I know, I'll be here on Wednesday. I will not be here Saturday because our holiday party's that day, so... But I should be here at least the one Saturday between that week and Christmas, so... So I got special promotions for the Christmas stream next week. Ooh! Ooh! Christmas stream next week? Do you want guests? Alright, I'm gonna go raid. Anyways, I'm gonna hit the raid button. There we go. Let's all go over. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I'm glad I had you all to hang out with. Whether you were somebody who were here earlier and popped off, or you're working, or you're a chatter, or whatnot. I am so glad you're here. I'll be back on Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, most likely. I will not be here Saturday. Not be here Saturday, but Saturday is usually 12:30 p.m. Eastern. And of course Monday nights at 7. Painting for about 2 hours. I think I'll be on the Murder Hobo Wink. I think we'll be streaming next Sunday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern on the Murder Hobo Inc. channel or M Hobo Inc. on YouTube. Playing the Corsairs of the Azure Atoll. God willing, nobody gets sick or anything like that. That seems to happen this time of year. So, I don't know. That's all that I'm doing online. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to say. Well, if you're in the area, DM me. My party's this week. If you live somewhere nearby, give me, DM, let me know you're coming. Or if you need my address. Otherwise, hope you have a lovely day. And until past crafts again, happy painting.